certain part of your screen was blocked. I forgot what this dude do this hard work to. What he be doing, bro? You remember? You hear me, B?
No, what you say?
I said, you remember what this dude be doing? This hard work dude?
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
Right.
As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their teams to victory. It's the Bears going up against the Bills. With that, let's send it out to our broadcast team. Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with this Week 2 matchup.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the
I know I gotta look for that.
and the Buffalo Bills.
Coming out testing the water, dog. Why the hell not?
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh my God, Patrick, you didn't even play the ball. What did you do, man? What are you doing, man? I guess I should have what's it called that. Oh, I should have took over myself and got in position. That's what I should have did.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Because he ain't got no awareness or nothing like that to go get the positioning.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's got some space here. Second down, a little more productive than first.
Wow, they wouldn't have made me spin off, old boy. I could have went somewhere in life with that play.
Reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, that's pass interference, son. Don't look at the play.
About any tendency here on this 3rd down.
Oh my God.
One was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Now the Bears' 6th-round pick in 2014, Pat O'Donnell on to punt.
Dog, they gotta fix that, dog. They gotta fix that, son.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Shreds the tackle.
Dog, they gotta fix that, yo.
It'll go as a 19
The nigga we just...
And the offense will come
wow.
back on the field with a 1st and 10.
Oh well, first drive blown. What's the steep?
They come out here in the eye. The slot man in motion right. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards.
Oh, that boy got penaled, huh?
2nd and 8.
That's a good play
What
by
is
the
that, the
guys
same
on the
penalty?
defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Penalty created first?
Probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Cool.
I think he got him a 3.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Oh, fumble. Oh, come on. Oh, I was trying to get that. A face mask? Are you serious? Wow. Wow, yo. Come on, yo.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Give me a break, yo.
back here on first down. Oh, he's got a man.
I left him open too. I gave him that.
Give him 18 on
I gave him that.
And it's first down, Buffalo.
There's so many
Move
things
myself
to
out of
watch for
position.
when
I
you
gave
play
him
defense.
that.
And reading your keys, you always hear about that. Having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can
Nigga
fool
about
you.
to
How about
run.
that play action there? That's
Go
right.
back to that cover trace.
Over the top to it.
Fuck. I'm out to tripping.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you stay disciplined, baby.
There, second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Come on, bro. Seth Rollins, that's your side, dog. Damn, bro, I'm gonna have to play. Damn, Seth Rollins.
His advantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really
Giving this nigga yards, bro.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder,
That nigga is killing me with the upper seams to the tight end, bro.
it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Run again.
In motion right is Robinson. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. The starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
Kyle Fuller is one of those new breed, complete defensive backs. Eager to tackle, but a better cover man.
I feel like he's about to. I feel like he's gonna throw it into the flex.
A good call.
Come on, Seth Rollins, bro.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one.
Damn, Seth Rollins.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues.
Man, nigga kept hitting me up the seams, dog. On Seth Rollins, dog. With the tight end. He just set the tight end straight off the. Ran all through Seth Rollins' zone, dog. Seth ain't do a damn thing about it, son.
I'm not too sure how many guys going to want to run up and tackle him.
It's a quarterback sneak.
Man, he like 28.
Yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Shift together here from the D-line.
Are we surprised a little bit? 2nd and 1, they went quarterback sneak. I know it works, so it's not like I'm second guessing it all, but I thought they might go with something else there.
No,
Ball scored on me, bro. Damn, bro. I don't like the way this is going right now.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Got to run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Great protection. He's going to fight. This is close.
That's my dog.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And now lose
God.
knocked back to the 19.
Suck on that ball, bro.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up. Oh, there's a big detail.
I got
ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, and not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who's that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
Ooh, Lord, that was almost a pick. I threw that way too late. When that boy came inside, he was running by himself. That's when I should have hit him. The only reason I'm trying to throw it to him is because of the drive goal. Really shouldn't even be worried about that nigga like that. Well, had the man open with X. Wanted to throw it, dog.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play.
Had the man open with X. I ain't kicking this. Yeah, well, kick this 45-yard field goal. Fuck it, let's take some points.
They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. And this will be
the wind is blowing like a mofo, though, dog. I don't know, dude.
Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter
the wind is freaking blowing on me, dog.
Facing a 4th down situation.
Fuck it, I'm going for it. I don't care. My last season. What the hell? Yeah, bro. I was going to kick that 45-yard field goal, but the wind blowing hard as a mug.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I was adjusting, but I decided not to, dog. This is cover 2 or cover 4? It's cover 2, look like.
They'll look to throw. Backing up.
Dang, almost a pick. Damn. Oh well.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head.
It was cover 3 actually. I should have left the play how it was. Nope. Oh boy, might have came open in the middle of the field. Or going across the middle, I should say.
They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now they try the right side here.
Come on, bro. It should have been tackled backed up, bro. That's Pendle, huh?
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them
that's Pendle.
2nd and 2. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Good old Pendle.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On the give, this is their fullback. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time. It moves the chains as well.
Flashing dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a 1st down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Nice little screen.
They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd down now after the pass completion. They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Damn, bro, I ain't had the right guy to stop that, dog.
Around the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball,
I didn't have the right guy to stop that.
Open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. I think they're going to win those too.
Officially a game.
Boy ran right behind his lineman, dog.
Convert on 3rd and inches.
don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration
run
from the
committed though.
defensive
Doesn't
front,
matter,
just go
though.
ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh my God! Oh, this pin on nigga won't go down.
Yards remaining now on 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well.
All right, Kyrie.
Find a lane,
Good way to
but
fight
can't
through,
run
Kyrie
in
Beckham.
at the line of scrimmage.
Shucks.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that
Oh, shit.
Back to throw here. And incomplete.
Good.
Made the ball
I didn't get the alert, boy. Fudge, I didn't get the alert.
As tight ends
Go for it. Come on, B. I need you to go for it. I need the ball back.
But he's pretty reliable.
Yes,
Usually
my
an
nigga.
excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
My nigga.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, yes. Come on. What's his face? Seth Rollins. Yo, zone.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Caught out left side by
Fucking Seth fucking Rollins.
The 1st down completion.
Fuck. I gotta play this nigga zone too. And I had a feeling that nigga was gonna go there, bruh. That nigga been hitting that fucking tight. Damn, bruh. Nigga been killing me with that one tight end, dog. Going over Severide. Severide ain't even playing his own fucking zone.
Play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll go with a keeper.
This nigga loves the quarterback sneak there, ho. God damn.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
There's no doubt that 2nd and 1 is a time when teams like to take a big shot downfield and try and pick up a big play. In this case, they're content running just the quarterback sneak and getting exactly what they wanted, a 1st down.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a full 3 yards.
God damn, bro. This nigga Seth Rollins killing me, son. Nigga blowing me right now. Dude.
A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. They come up in an offset eye. And he motions the wide receiver. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward.
Ooh, boy, I had one of them.
A nice run there as he picks
shift
up
your
6.
body
It's
in
gonna
the
be
air
3rd
dives.
and goal now. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd. Do you
One
go
of them
to the
heat
air?
seekers.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Come on, commit to
And
the
time
run.
for us to take a break
Throw another
here in
toss.
the booth. Back to Buffalo after this. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. And this is
Really though?
incomplete.
Really? Matt Stafford can just run around and do a whoop-de-doop-de-doop run, and that throw ain't no pick. So that nigga just ran around and whatever and just threw the ball.
And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a 15-play drive. Can't believe that only resulted in 3.
Nigga ain't even look. Nigga ain't even look when he threw the ball. That nigga just let it go.
Run offense that well, yet only put 3 points on the board.
Oh, and we get a block in the back. Come on, bro. Why you getting tackled? How you give a nigga a block in the back? Why they tackling him? What you blocking in the back at this point for?
So the D-line's going to spread out. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
That's out of bounds. Look how nigga tackle me out of bounds and the clock keep running, son.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Yes, that nigga gonna keep running huh? No, he flipped me over out of bounds.
You needed to grow inbound first.
I didn't see that.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down.
I love how you going so.
Into enemy territory. Looking to speed things up here.
You think I'm just about to keep going deep or something? Smoking right.
There on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside.
Oh, Lord. Them boys covered on that. Lord, them boys covered. Dog, they keep running. They keep running fitting off the routes, dog.
You know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the
Yeah, that's probably was.
Offense still leading 10 yards. Second down. Back to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
That's how you thread the needle, boy. That's how you thread the goddamn needle.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a first down following that long gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch.
Oh,
as he was able to
shucks.
get both
Really, though?
feet in.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Oh! Oh, Haley! Oh, Haley!
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
That's my rookie running back.
Everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter,
New guy on the block,
game,
bro.
Series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Marcus Dawkins replacement.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
It's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to air one out. He's got it.
Oh, my God! Nobody is just... Come on, Kyle! Pull up! I left off of that route because I trusted y'all back there, bro. I trusted y'all back there, bro.
But when you can pick it up in
You trusted y'all, bro.
strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time.
Oh! I could have had a pick if I wouldn't have went for the damn tackle. But I was supposed to go for the tackle. I tried to draw that thing loose, boy. How do I know he was going to get tapped on the catch?
Second down,
I don't know that.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline.
Come on, bro. Y'all supposed to.
The toes, and that's going to be a first
Oh, y'all not even covering y'all. Point of me running there. Y'all ain't gonna cover it.
Catching the football right.
Run some cover 4, bro.
Cradling it. Comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Yeah, great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the
They're supposed to be in their area, dog. I just want niggas in their area, dog.
And that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
That's all, bro. That's too much to ask to get a nigga in the area, dog.
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Again, he'll drop to throw. 5 yards.
Damn, bro. I knew I should have switched the man, bro. I had a feeling that nigga was going there. We keep pushing the nigga out of bounds. We don't tackle him inbound. We done pushed this nigga out of bounds 4 times on this drive. 4 freaking times, though.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, Leonard Floyd! Baby, that's you to the house! Come on, baby!
It does get away and it's second down.
I needed you to show up right there. I needed you to show up in a major way, bro.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left.
And it's fumbled. And it's out of bounds. And it's freaking out of bounds. God.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll try and sneak it here.
No, sir, you didn't get it.
They'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Well, they pay the guys on defense as well. They were prepared and really...
Yeah, that's right. You ain't doing that. Be smart, boy. Be humble.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end the drive. Going to the line with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Coons back out now to kick this away after the made field goal. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Well, this is something other than just taking a knee. So sorry to burst your bubble.
Let's get out of there.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got his man on the out route. So we
just some yards, I'll take.
It's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
Some of these underneath,
adjustment to the adjustment.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
3 yards remaining here on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
He's going for third and
tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire
game. I already know about the quarterbacks. He's been doing it all game.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come out here in the aisle. They'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have.
I came out in cover 3 because I came out in cover 3, Sky, because he didn't line up like that. But I finished my line in the middle. Should have run committed, but I didn't.
They may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to get this.
Come on, man. Little Floyd, baby. Throwing in the little flex, bro. Take that from this boy, bro. He like to go underneath. And the bitch like that underneath.
All you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. Ended up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Dang, bro. So Steve wasn't fast enough. I tried to play the routes, dog. So Steve is not the speediest. I had to make it look like I was giving it to him. That's how you bait him in. You got to make it look like you're giving it to him.
If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes the play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll go on the ground.
Take the boy down. Take Pennell down, bro.
7 yards.
Bro, that boy Pennell be for me. No.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. Keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds.
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're
that boy Pennell ever had a fumbling issue?
Game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout
they're gonna make that nigga fumble or something.
Stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. It's a quarterback sneak.
Oh, come on, man.
Just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved.
Come on, bro. That don't work on me, dog. You can quarterback sneak, but not getting nowhere for running, dude. That ain't happening.
Offensive guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops.
Wish I had that cover 3 Mabel and I do got it.
Linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Now this time he'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, the block was there. Got me, though. That boy got me with that cross screen.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown.
First I thought it was a mountain swing.
Right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They'll look to throw.
Humbra back there with Sanchez. Humbra.
Wants their lead up even further. Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, bro, we having trouble. But I told you, dog, when I played my first game, dog, my squad just didn't feel the same, dog.
Now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail off.
They just ain't feel the same, son.
Quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script.
I was telling you, like, from the first game I played, my squad just don't feel the same.
These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create.
Oh, pass interference. We got a pass interference. I got some new people, some new ones. Yeah, maybe so. We just don't feel the same. Kyle Fuller getting older. He ain't what he used to be. Had to replace him. Had to switch him to the other side. Oh, Haley! Thought you was gonna bust it for me, boy. Oh, Haley.
And it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I tell you what, that boy do some. That boy be having some long ass drives, boy.
And on the ground they go with the running back.
That boy is a clock eater.
On this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line just
I
keep
should
pushing
have run
around.
up the
I
gut.
think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit.
Oh, come on.
But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put down
I like really
the
have to
minds of
piss.
the offensive guys.
Like
What
super
do we do?
bad.
Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on third and goal.
What the hell?
Inside the 5. They'll get nothing out of the completion there.
What
It
they
leads
going
to a
for?
fourth down.
That boy got that little lucky jump up and back.
That in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
Might be a pick.
In the pistol. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, and then he missed it on the. And then we got an injury. Dog, the Madden chap is real.
The fourth quarter.
Man, I don't care, dog.
A
Dog.
tough starting field position here.
Play should have worked. Feel like the champ is real right now.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Holding. We'll take it.
The 10 to about the 12. So oftentimes you see defensive holding.
Oh,
here.
that boy
It's
lost his right
offensive
outside
holding
linebacker.
for the flag. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'll take it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And space
Damn.
opened up a bit. He's able to take
Another
this
hole
up
opened up when I went to that hole.
Big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come up in an offset eye. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side.
Damn, bro, I got sucked into the play action. That was terrible by me, dog. Nigga running, he running some of the same plays that Mabel would have covered it. But, unfortunately, I bit on the play action hard, knowing damn well he wasn't going to run the ball.
Because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now the ball.
Oh, come on, bro! He can't get his own fumble back, people.
All I can say about this play is that someone's
The nail me feet hit that
he's
ball,
trying
bro.
to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
5 wide, he gonna hit me underneath or something.
On 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is
Thought
the
about
pickup,
man
and that'll lead
coverage.
to a
Oh,
third
that's his
down.
5 wide play,
There's
that same
completion to the
sport.
tight end, and look at the size of these
Okay.
players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4",
I would have
6'5",
to.
and
I
up.
know what
A lot
I
of
okay, I
guys
got
used to
him.
be basketball players.
All right, I got an
somehow came
idea
back to football. That's really good for the game of
of what to
football.
do for
You
that.
get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
I ain't about to
Guys who
start
know
running
how to
cover
control
full.
their bodies when they run their routes. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary.
I'm all over the place,
They're
man.
in the nickel.
Spread, when they're going to spread you out, you're going to 3-4. When you go power football, you're going to make
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Muscles him off.
Oh my God, bro.
Come down with it. Give him 5
That's one of
yards
them
there. That's enough for the
rookie
first.
cornerbacks I got, nigga shitty.
That's going to leave a mark because
Something like that ain't even supposed to happen, bro.
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46.
I was trying to go alert that thing with that lineman, dog.
Screen pass gets him 8.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Man, bro. Tried to pinch my line and I pulled the camera up.
5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Now what I wanted to do.
Talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll come out in the pistol. Slot man moves right. And he'll give it here to his running back.
My dog.
He got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll set up a throw. Caught out left side by Robinson.
Let it floor. Boy, I got pushed into the floor. It's special.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
That nigga just running the clock down and I'm just letting him go. That nigga been eating clock the whole game. Extra long drive.
In the 4th quarter.
Don't matter though. I've already pretty much taken the L. I think I'm taking the L this one, dog.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Man, just
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Time for a break.
Come on, bro. Oh, line, man, my D line, bro. Man, who you telling? I told you, dog, we ain't the same, dog. We are not the same, dog. I kind of half-assed it.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. In motion right is Robinson. They'll look to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, my God, this boy fought on Sanchez. That boy did some. Oh, how did you get that boy there? Must have been an out route. He had 3 hot routes on that hole. Oh.
And this seemingly endless
man, he about to run the ball. He's just trying to end the game now.
And the wide out in motion. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Finally!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Baited that nigga in. Finally.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth.
This is steep height came through finally.
No points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go
Fitton fought off that first one.
Offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making
probably should have been through her, but I ain't like the look because I figured he was gonna throw him into that nigga that was deep back though.
Now a play fake here on first down. Deep drop. Sideline.
Oh, come on, dude. You see why y'all don't get no shine, bro? Did y'all do shit like that?
Defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Man, he could have ran upfield, then stepped out of bounds.
And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Like showing blitz, but his ass ain't blitzing.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got time in the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to go. And now the Bills are going to stop it.
And they called a timeout, and I ran out of bounds.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
No, you're running back. Pick out.
So after that big gain, let's see what else
the
offense has up its sleeve.
I saw that, dog. Come on, bro. And they wouldn't, dog. Watch how I tried to shift my line like multiple times, and they would not let me, dog.
Pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And he's out of bounds. I'm trying to give this 6'6" nigga a touchdown, bro.
This situation's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty.
At this point, I just want this nigga to score, bro. That's all.
Just did there. Yet at the same time, you gotta be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
And he comes back with one complete. That one goes for 16.
Well, I tried to get Cannon the touchdown. Trying to get one of these 2 niggas their first touchdown, bro.
Red zone presence, and that one was realized there.
And none of these niggas can make it, dog. Yeah. Should have named that nigga the Hand Cannon. I should have made that nigga first name Hand, son.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time. Out to his left. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
God, dog. The nigga didn't even run across the field like he was supposed to. You had one job.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, I waited too long. I gave him that alert. When he was debating on going after O, that's when I should have threw that. That was on me. I waited too long and gave him that alert. Oh well. Game was over anyway.
They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad. And play a
I waited too long, and I was like, I shouldn't have thrown it, but I ended up throwing that whole in it
It'll be
with.
their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
But yeah, that was on me. That boy hesitated. I should have hit him right there when he started to go that way. He wouldn't have been able to make it back in time.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll take him down.
They got him first anyway. I ain't got no timeout, so it don't matter.
As a gain of 8, it moves the chains. So they pick up the first down.
Just getting some little yards for his running
Any
back.
team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner.
Wow, that nigga burn Howard zone. You ain't gonna burn Sanchez though.
Down to the 5. A big
Mr. Pennell
for the Bills. 62 yards.
was Howard Jones' quarter was slow. He got like 86 speed.
All teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf.
I was supposed to put the young boy in with the 8 and
Similar
9.
to a tennis match, right? Not letting
Well,
them beat your
got it over with.
That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Buffalo, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Pittsburgh Steelers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta
We just ain't the
Falcons
same no more,
come to
dog.
town.
That first game I won, dog, we struggled.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.